Hey everybody, Scleroderma Smarter here. Just sitting at home and doing my nails. And I wanted to come on here and make a video about something that happened this weekend. And I kind of want to get your views, especially if you do have some kind of illness or if you are handicapped. So we went to a store the other day and I was in the shoe department and I found a pair of Vans and I wanted to try them on. So there was just one little chair. It looked like half a bench, with like the wood bars and stuff. I had my cart next to me and I had it full of stuff. And I had the shoes in my hand and I was taking the laces off. Now I cannot bend down to put shoes on or take shoes off unless they're slip-ons because I can't pull the heel up or anything like that. I can't put socks on. All that stuff is a struggle for me. So that's why Scott has to get me dressed. So I saw him coming and I sat down and mind you, I do have my new chair, the one it's a cane and a little stool pops out so you could sit down anywhere. But I couldn't try on a shoe sitting in that. I would just fall over because it's just for like a quick sit when I get tired and some places I don't really want to take out the wheelchair, take out the big walker, or if I'm just like outside or just I just use it for short distances, right? So I sat down on this little bench thing, and Scott was right in front of me, and he was finishing taking off the laces, and I actually already had my left foot off, but we ended up doing it on the right foot, so he had to get the right foot because that's where the toes are the most lifted up and where I get the most pain with the pinky. So he's loosening the laces and everything and he's getting them on, and this older woman, real super small, tiny, probably the physique of a 9 or a 10 year old, but she had gray hair and she had a mask and I had my mask, and she comes up and she goes, "Oh, can I sit there and try on a shoe?" And I said, before I could even get out, I'm going to try on a shoe right now. Now, I didn't notice anything. I just noticed she was very small. Um, before I could even get out, I was getting ready to try on a shoe or anything. The first thing she throws at me is, "Well, I'm handicapped." And that kind of threw me off because looking at me, you wouldn't know that I was handicapped also. I didn't have my wheelchair, didn't have my walker, just had that little stool. And she just started going off about being handicapped. And I said, "Oh, well, so am I." She goes, "Well, I wanted to try on a shoe and you're just sitting there," and I'm all, and she kind of went off on me. "Oh, I have feet problems. My legs this." And she just starts telling me all these things. And I said, "Well, me too." Now, at that time I'm getting a little aggravated because I don't look as sick as I am when I feel, and then I noticed that she had the hands that were just like two fingers like that. I don't know the name of it. Um, and I started getting more aggravated with her for just oh, well, I have a back problem. And I said, "Well, so do I." "Oh, well, this and that with my legs." "Oh, so do I." She goes, "Well, my feet," when you're just sitting there, and I'm all, well, I was getting ready to try on a shoe, but and then at that time, Scott's all, "Honey, honey," because I was being a little snarky with her, and she was trying to make it seem like I have to get up and give her the seat because she's more handicapped than I am. And I'm trying to tell her before I was even going to say go ahead. She just started throwing all these handicap issues she had. Now, I never, well, except when I wanted to meet Duran Duran, but I never use my handicap as a way to get ahead. At the store, when there's other people, "Oh, no, go ahead, go ahead." "No, you're waiting just as long as I am. I'm sitting. It's okay." Or, you know, or some places they take me first. If you're in a wheelchair, you automatically go to a special line or they'll open up a line at a grocery store. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe there are certain times with certain people I understand who just want to get in and out and they're required to do that and stuff, but I don't like using that as, "Oh, I'm handicapped. I have to go first. Oh, I'm handicapped. I have to do this." No, and it just seemed that my handicap, my comfort, my need wasn't as important as this woman's, and that I should have gotten up and given her the chair and let her try on her shoes, and I should have just been patient and waited because, she's more handicapped than me. So then after that, she's, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I said, yeah, don't look at somebody and automatically assume that, that they're abled. Before I told her this before I was even able to tell you, yeah, go ahead and sit down and you can do it. I'll wait. She just started going off on me about her handicaps. Oh, my feet. I'm all, me too. Oh, my legs. Oh, me too. I just had surgery. Want to see the scars? Oh, my back. Oh, I have a fractured, compressed fractured vertebrae too. So I just kind of felt, like my handicap, my wasn't as worth as much as hers. And she started crying and she started feeling bad and stuff, but I kind of had no pity. Not no pity, I just kind of I was angry. Because sometimes I feel like my handicap and my disability is not as important as somebody else's who looks it more. So tell me if I was wrong. Leave a comment down there. Send me a message. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe and find out when I get all my notices. Don't forget to be scleroderma smarter.